it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. As you can tell from the title, today we'll be going over my Sephora recommendations for their 2024 holiday savings event. I will leave the dates on the screen as well as down below, but the sale does start on November 1st for Rouge members and then everybody else after that. But the Sephora collection will also be on sale starting on November 1st, and I highly recommend you checking out the collection. The Sephora collection is going to be the best savings throughout this sale because it's 30% off already affordable items. Honestly, when it comes to the Sephora sale, it's not really the best savings, right? At most, you're going to get 20% on non-Sephora collection items, or the least you're gonna get is 10%. I'm not pressuring you or telling you to shop, but if you are going to shop anyway, don't forget to click a link and save a life. Clicking my links and shopping through my links really does support my channel, especially throughout the holiday season. And if not me, definitely click the links of your favorite creators because it really does go a long way. But if you're new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely make sure to subscribe so you can stick around and give this video a thumbs up. A like also goes a long way to support my channel if you want to support my channel. So there's not that much for us to talk about today because I've done this video several times. I will link my Sephora recommendations playlist. Unless I make like a follow-up video or something like that, I still ride by the products that I recommended, especially my most recent Sephora recommendations from the spring. Those products, I still love them. I still recommend them. We're gonna start with skin, which is very ironic because my skin is not looking the best right now. I'm on a prescription retinoid called tretinoin, and it makes your skin peel. Your skin is going to look quite beautiful in the end, but the process be giving reptile, okay? It be giving creature. So my skin is peeling, so it's creating kind of weird texture on my skin, on my forehead, my cheeks. So my skin is not really giving. If you see my previous video, my skin was flawless in that video. The girl knows what she's talking about when it comes to skin, even if that may not be reflected right now, okay? Talked about this multiple times, but we have to talk about it again because I've gone through yet another one. So I've gone through plenty of these. This is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I'm pretty sure you've heard about this from so many people. This is probably one of the most popular products on Sephora, one of the most popular cleansers. When it comes to cleansers, they really just go down the drain. So I really don't often spend a lot of money on them. But this, y'all, like, this is that girl. I love her so much. If you're looking for a luxurious cleanser, you want to spend a little bit more, you want to up your skincare routine, this is the cleanser that I recommend. It's my #1 cleanser at Sephora. You really don't need a lot of it. It's great for taking off makeup, taking off sunscreen. It literally will just melt your makeup, dirt, grime off your face. It is 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it. Now let's talk about sunscreen, because sunscreen is the most important part of any skincare routine. I don't care what moisturizer you use. I don't care what serums or treatment products you're using. If you're not using sunscreen, you're working backwards. You're hustling the wrong way. The first one is the IT Cosmetics Hello Sunshine. This was, oh, it's kind of bright. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. If you want to know what exactly I'm talking about, click a link and save a life. This sunscreen was sent to me by IT Cosmetics. I have no obligation to talk about this product. Any of the products in this video that are PR, I would not be talking about them if I didn't genuinely love them. I get a good bit of PR, and most products y'all never hear about because I don't like them. Really do like this sunscreen. It's an excellent sunscreen. If you are sensitive to American sunscreens or the filters in American sunscreens, this of course is going to burn your eyes a little bit, but everyone isn't sensitive to American sunscreens. I still want to recommend it because, yo, the way this melts into the skin, it doesn't leave a white cast because it is a chemical sunscreen. It just has a very beautiful finish. I think anyone with any skin type can use this. One of the best American sunscreens I've ever used. Sunscreen is so important. I have 2 recommendations. This is Tula. I've talked about this and raved about this on my channel, but also on my Instagram as well. Shameless plug, if you're not following me on Instagram, sis. Why? What are you doing? Tula actually just sent me 4 tubes of the super size one. This is for the glowy girls. If you're oily, stay the hell away from this. You're not going to appreciate this if you have oily skin. But if you have balanced skin like me, or if you have dry skin and you want a glow, this is for the girlies who want a glow. Shining, shining, shining. That's what this is. This is going to give you glow. You're gonna look magnificent. I love this, but like I said, the oily girls, y'all will not appreciate that. Don't do it, sis. And lastly, for skincare, I told y'all I didn't have that much. The Estee Lauder Night Repair. I've raved about this before on all of my platforms, pretty much, besides TikTok, because that's new. Y'all can follow me over there, but don't expect much. But yeah, this is pricey. This is super expensive. This is actually my third one. That's how much I love it. I don't believe in spending an arm and a leg on skincare. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to have great skin, but I have expensive skincare and I have inexpensive skincare, and this is just something I will always have. This is one of my favorite serums. Just so moisturizing. My skin just always looks so good. When it comes to expensive products that are worth the money, I'm gonna have to give it to this. And this was not sent in no PR, baby. I bought this with my own money, and I will forever have this in my skincare arsenal. It just always makes my skin nice and supple. If you want a spendy moment, if you want to feel like a rich bitch, she's that girl for sure. Let's talk about hair, because that's why most of y'all are here. Honestly, I don't do much shopping at Sephora when it comes to hair care products. They do have a whole lot more hair care lines and products that are geared towards us than they ever have, but honestly I haven't tried many of them because I'm just trying to get through the stuff that I have. But I do have some products, a few products to talk to you about. Of course, I love Olaplex. Try the entire Olaplex range, give or take. I do have a video on Olaplex. You can check it out for my favorites. But Olaplex, duh, that's an obvious, but I've talked about Olaplex so many times on my channel, and it kind of goes without saying. Y'all know I love Olaplex, I ride for Olaplex, but I'm not going to talk about Olaplex today, just because if you're not new here, we don't talk Olaplex to death. So I do want to talk about another bond repair product though, and this is the Fenty Hair, the Comeback Kid. So they did send this to me in PR when they sent me all of the Fenty hair products. I do have a dedicated video on Fenty. If you want to check it out, you can check it out here in the cards. It was like at first use for sure. Probably even love at first use, but after using it more and more and more, I completely love this. Now, I cannot speak to bond repair. I don't know if it's fixed my hair. I don't believe that product can mend split ends or any of that crap. But in terms of just making my hair feel smooth and soft and like nothing I've ever felt before, this is going to give you that. I use it as a primer. I don't think it's enough moisturizer. I don't think it has enough moisture as a leave-in. I know some folks use it straight up as a leave-in. I don't think it has enough moisture, not for me. So I use it as a primer or bonding primer. That's something that I've been kind of experimenting with lately, and I feel like my hair just looks darker. I don't know, my hair is kind of doing what it needs to do. Probably not the best today because it's kind of old, but it's still giving somewhat. I didn't use it in my hair today. Honestly, it's almost gone, and I've used it several times. If you try nothing else from Fenty Hair, you gotta try this. You can either rinse this out or you can leave it in. Because I have the option to leave it in, I leave it in because this is a pricey product at like $36, $40. So I prefer to leave it in. I've seen people use it as a mask, and it's really helped their curls to bounce back and be revitalized. So highly recommend the Comeback Kid from Fenty Hair. Speaking of Fenty Hair also released some gift sets. If you don't want to commit to the full-size product, they do have a set where you can get the Comeback Kid Bond Treatment with the Curl Cream, which was also my second favorite product from Fenty. I haven't been able to revisit the Curl Cream. I need to because I really enjoyed it, but those were my two favorite products in my initial review. So if you want to try my top two favorite Fenty Hair products, you can definitely pick up that set, and it's only $25. $5, you can get a good sense of what you think about the products. They also have a set with the shampoo, the deep conditioner, the comeback kit, as well as the heat protecting cream. So, and they also have other sets as well. I will link these two sets down below because I think it's a good way to try products without committing to the full size, so that's an option as well. Two other products I don't have in front of me, but I did see that they're now at Sephora. They used to be at Ulta or somewhere else, Target or something. This is Sienna Naturals. The deep conditioner is a solid deep conditioner if you want a protein moisture balance. My top two favorite products from them are the Happy shampoo. Such a moisturizing slippy shampoo. Like, that shampoo is good. Y'all know I haven't been a shampoo girly, but when I think of some of the best shampoos I've ever tried throughout my time of trying shampoos, the Happy shampoo definitely comes to mind. They also have their split end treatment. Now, when I bought that product back in the day, it wasn't called that. It was called something else. I don't think it can mend split ends. That's not the reason that you should buy it, because nothing is going to mend split ends. You gotta cut them, sis. But when it comes to sealing, softening, smoothing the hair, that split end treatment will get you right. It does have shea oil as one of the base oils, and you don't see shea oil in a lot of products. It's basically a derivative of shea butter without the heaviness, tackiness of shea butter. Shea oil, if you haven't tried like shea oil in your products, you have to try this product. Like, shea oil is that girl. And I discovered how bomb shea oil was by using this product. I think this was rated one of my favorite products of 2021, if I'm not sure, and I still remember how good it was all these years later. If you're looking for an exceptional sealing oil, this is not for your scalp, it's for your ends where oil should be anyway. Definitely check that one out. Let's talk body. Now, it may just be me. Y'all know I'm always on the outskirts, okay? I'm always going rogue. But as for me and my house, I prefer this over the butter drop. I just feel like this melts into the skin more. My skin feels softer. It is not as heavy. So if you have super dry skin, you may not appreciate this. But if you have well moisturized skin or balanced skin, I've been using this so far in the some days are colder, some days are not, and I am never ashy. I love how this feels on my skin. It truly feels like a milk. I have a lot of body products, okay, and it's still down here, and not because I use a lot, because I really don't use, even though I got a big old body, I don't really get heavy handed with body products, because I've seen some of my friends, Alexis, use body products and the girls slather. I don't slather body products on my body because I don't have dry skin, so I don't tend to have to use a lot. I got dry hair though. That's why I slather products on my hair. But for my skin, I don't really gotta use a lot. But I love this. And if this is not enough for you, you can always pair this with an oil if you want to. No one's really talking about this. I think most of the girlies prefer the butter drop, but this is my preference. I didn't hate the butter drop, but I really feel like it was overhyped. I just didn't really get it. This don't have no hype, and I really feel like more people should talk about this. For some people, this is solely going to be a summer product. This may not be enough for you for the winter, so you can definitely just wait for the spring sale to pick it up. But either way, whether you get it now or later, I highly recommend this one. Something that will keep you supple, and if this don't work for you, girl, you have no hope, okay? It's giving reptile if this doesn't work for you. This is the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse. This is actually my second one. I went through my first one last winter. If you are a dry skin girly and nothing else works for you, you have to try this. This is one of the most moisturizing body lotion. It was such a good time, and I wanted to make sure I mentioned it this winter so you can pick it up and try it. If you've seen anyone rave about it, they surely weren't lying. And then lastly, for body, this is something that I've never really talked about on my channel, but I had to mention these. These are the Murad Acne Control Retexturizing Body Pads. Now, I get PR from Murad. Thank you, Murad. They always send me all of their launches, which is dope. And I didn't really expect to do anything with this. I don't really suffer acne on my face, but I suffer from acne on my back and between my thighs. And between my thighs are even more annoying because it's close to my intimate area. You know, I want everything nice and smooth. I use this on my thighs twice a day. I've been using it for now like 2 weeks, not even a long time. Like I noticed like instant results, which sounds stupid. It sounds crazy. It sounds like I'm selling you something, but I promise I'm not. Just something that I've always dealt with almost all of my life, and nothing I've tried has ever really gotten rid of it until I tried this. I'm not even going to hold you. The only con about this is that I wish that my arms were longer so I could rub it on my back and get rid of the acne on my back. After I shower, I rub these on my thighs, and my thighs are so much smoother. The acne literally went away. I wish you could come and touch my inner thighs because they're so much smoother now. The only real con is the price, but now that you can get a little discount on it, I think you should pick it up. When I get through with this, I'm going to purchase this with my own money because I've never experienced inner thighs like this, and I deserve it. Like, I've been raving about this long enough, but if you suffer with like butt acne, thigh acne, lower back acne where you can get to it with the pads, I highly recommend this, and I can't recommend it enough. Now let's quickly talk makeup. I don't have a lot to talk about because honestly I have not been wearing much makeup the last few months. I've had a lot of like personal things in my life going on, and my skin has been going through it the last few weeks, and just on and off the last few months. So I just haven't worn makeup. The makeup has been sitting here. I have a lot of makeup to try and test that I was set, and I just haven't done it. And hopefully I'll get to experiment and play more this winter, but I don't have a lot of makeup to talk about. If you want a lot of makeup recommendations, definitely check out that spring video. Like I said, it was linked earlier, and I'll also leave it down below because I have a lot of makeup recommendations in that video. Like I said earlier, the Sephora collection, honey, the powder is good, the bronzer is good, the blushes and the brushes are good, the plumping lip glosses are good. Like, I haven't really met a Sephora collection makeup product that I haven't liked. I haven't tried all of them. Oh, the concealer is also good. I do want to try the foundation. I've never tried it, but I just have so many complexion products. But either way, the Sephora collection, sure, try as many things as you can afford because they're amazing. I think I talked about this product last sale, but this is the most consistent product that I use in my makeup stash, so we're gonna talk about it. It's the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Like, bro, it is my favorite under eye powder. I'm going back and forth with whether or not I'm going to get a restock this sale. It benefits y'all to try out products to see if they're worth it, but also benefits me to connect with other brands, try different brands. So I may take a break on this, but I'm really tempted to also repurchase this. I'm using it today. You can't really see it because I have my glasses on because my eye region is peeling and stuff. But this just looks so good on the skin. When it says airless, airbrush flawless, yes, it means it. Like, my under eyes can look stupid and I can just put this on and it just makes it better every single time. And I've never met a powder like this. If you have something that's just as good or better than the Charlotte Tilbury powder, definitely let me know down below. But so far, this is my favorite thing ever, and I'm gonna stick beside her and recommend her once again. And this isn't really a makeup, I guess it's a makeup skincare hybrid, but I do want to talk about it, especially because I talked mess about it before. And my thing is, if I'm going to show disrespect out loud, I'm going to apologize and show respect out loud as well. This is the In Beauty Project Face Glaze Bronze. I purchased this with my own money during the Sephora sale a year ago, I think, and I didn't like it. I was like, what is this? I don't get it. But it was actually sent to me in PR 6 months ago, 5 months ago. It's been a while, and I've been utterly loving this. This is what I put on for my no makeup days, where I'm just like, okay, I'm not wearing makeup, but I want to look like bronzy, like I'm glowing, like even more than just my regular skincare, because my regular skincare gives me a glow, but this just takes it up to a different level. Like, so this is what my hand looks like, nothing on it, but you put this on it and it just, like how it just makes my skin look like rich, like goddess like. There's definitely a difference here. I really do enjoy it, especially if you're someone that gets kind of pale in the winter and your face starts to look a little bit, you know, ghostly, Casperly. I really do recommend it. They snapped on this, and I regret the day I ever talked badly about this product or poorly about this product, because I truly returned it and I love it so much. And In Beauty Project snapped on this, so that's tea. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm woman enough to say that. But that's it, y'all. These are my recommendations. Definitely let me know what your recommendations are based on what you bought during the last sale or what you bought throughout the year. Let me know what I should try next. I definitely want to get a new under eye powder. So if you have a recommendation for under eye powder for someone that has drier under eyes, definitely let me know. And don't forget to click a link and save a life. If I push you on to something and you're ready to buy it on November 1st, come back to this video, click the link, and shop through the link. It would really help. But that's it for now, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe as well and give this video a thumbs up. I'm out, and I'll talk to y'all later. Be well. Happy shopping, y'all. Bye.